Story time, I'm on break. So before I go back in, I'm gonna do a story time. Story time on my experience on being on a dating website called What's Your Price. I was so bored when I lived in New York. Like I literally would wake up, ship my packages off, and have all this free time. So I went to get on a dating website. I never went to get on Tinder, or Black People Meet. I don't know. So I just stumbled upon. It's a couple websites I can put y'all onto. This website will basically, it's guys willing to pay you to go on a date with them. You just put your price of what you're going to charge them to take you on a date, and they have to pay you that amount on the date. So boom, I set the damn price to something so ridiculous. I think it was like $250. Instantly started getting hits. So at the time, I think my Nana lived in Brooklyn, and the man that wanted to take me out lived in Jamaica, Queens. So it was a guy in Jamaica, Queens, and a guy in Manhattan that wanted to take me out. So I was like, boom, gonna go on a date with this man that's in Jamaica, Queens. After I leave that date, I'm gonna go on another date, and that's easy, a $500. So I thought. I was more sketchy of the man that was in Manhattan than the man that was in Jamaica, Queens. The man was just like, oh, we're gonna go get Chinese food, Japanese food. Cool, I love me some Chinese food. So the address this man gives me, at this time, I was not big on putting addresses in Google to actually see the building of where I'm going to. So I'm thinking the address this man is giving me is for a Japanese restaurant or a Chinese restaurant, and he knows the restaurant because he lives in the area and I'm not from that area, right? I get off the J train, or did I have my driver drive me? I think I wanted to be bold and take the J train because I didn't want my driver to know. Jim, if you see this, don't laugh. I didn't want my driver to know where the hell I was going or what I was doing for the day. I take the J train to this man, the address he gave me. Why the hell is somebody's house? So I'm looking, I'm texting him. I'm just like, I think he gave me the wrong address. He comes out the door. He's like, no, this is the address. This is the right address. Red flag number one. And then I'm so dumb. I call my friend Destiny because I had a feeling this man was gonna try to kidnap me. I'm really paranoid. I grew up with a paranoid mother, paranoid parents, but really a paranoid mother. I sit by this man's I come to this man's house, sit by the door. He has like a screen door. He has one of those townhouses that's in Jamaica, Queens. And I told him to leave the screen door open. He tried to lock it. I said don't lock the screen door because I don't feel comfortable. So I'm sitting there, conversation's going all right. He goes in the back, he changed into these damn Naruto pants. Like if the kids that ran around at the lunchroom, if they had a uniform, that's exactly what the hell that man put on. So me, I'm just staring. Whole time I'm on the phone with my friend. Flip the camera. She's not really looking. I'm trying to show her this man's pants. Pants are throwing me all the way off. And I'm pissed and I want to leave because I want to go to the other date I'm supposed to go on because it just really was not given because this is not a date. This is your house. I could have been a robber. I could have robbed you. You don't know me to right to me. Lord. I digest. I'm sitting there. He orders Chinese food. Chinese food comes. I get shrimp and broccoli. I'm sitting there eating my shrimp and broccoli. I'm like, so what's the plans for this date? I really get straight to the point. What's the plans for this date? Because it's not a date. So he hands me the $250. He just like, well, here's the money. We can't just chill in my crib. I'm like, okay. I'll have my friend call me back. I lied and said I have to go somewhere. I told her to call me back in 30 minutes. A lot transpired within that 30 minutes. He was trying to sit on the couch, trying to touch me. No, we're not doing none of that. Especially not with the motherfucking funny ass pants on. I don't know what he thought it was giving. So my friend calls in 30 minutes. I said, oh my God, it's a emergency. I gotta go. When I said we was wrestling over this plate of shrimp and broccoli, because he was basically like you're not gonna just leave at my house and take this food with you. When I said I really just left the food there, I literally I locked the food across his living room. I think he lived with his grandma because she definitely had the plastic covers over the furniture. Locked the food, felt bad because I thought it was going to bust open, but it didn't. So he goes to go on that couch to go make sure the damn food didn't bust open. I unlocked the screen after I told him not to lock it, and I got there and ran out his house. And that's exactly what my motherfucking special ass gets. That's what I get. That's what I get for not putting addresses in Google before I even, because he been gave me the address. I could have been seen it was his house. And I'm just glad that I made out alive. And make sure, I don't even know if the website is still up there. I definitely got to see, but it's what's your price, and you put the price that the person's gonna pay you in a date. Mind you, some people be going on these dates, and these men be trying to get them. A whole lot of things be going on with these websites where people pay you to go on these dates. So some people do just pay you the price you go on a date. Some men want other things in exchange for this amount that you got. A lot of crazy stuff happened, and I'm just glad that I'm allowed to tell the story.